Hello, I am Diondrea Richardson, a sophomore at Tuskegee University, and my major is animal business. I would like to use my audience as primary resources for my speech. I would like to start out with asking you, can you think of a policy or a rule enforced by Tuskegee University that you disagree with, and please explain why you disagree with this rule.
A policy that I disagree with at Tuskegee University is simply the policy that states that no family discounts or scholarships can be awarded towards the housing. I disagree with this policy because it hinders those who are rewarded simple scholarships, so students wouldn't have to pay out of their money to have housing at the university.
My name is Jasmine Kearney. I'm a nursing major. The policy that I disagree with is that each student has to pass the English proficiency exam in order to graduate. I feel like most of the majors here already have enough obstacles and trials that each individual have to face just to have another exam that we have already taken like in high school, because it's similar to the SAT.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Jones. I am an occupational therapy major, and one thing that I disagree with here is our physical education requirement because it takes away time from studying.
Have any of you heard of the saying, rules are meant to be broken just like promises? Or maybe the saying, rules are meant to be broken just like buildings. The purpose of these sayings are not to just make comparisons of what can be broken, but just to show the simple fact that rules are eligible to be broken. No matter if it's embedded on our foreheads or displayed on a worldwide screen, rules will be broken. According to bloggers on English Passengers, rules give us the ability to be able to live and deal with other people. Yes, I agree with this statement, but as a college student, some rules and policies are unethical to the average college student. By just the young age of 20, we're supposed to have the majority of our lives figured out. Throughout our whole lives, obstacles are thrown at us to get us prepared for the next stage in our life. For example, high school. High school is supposed to be a preparation for college, and college is supposed to be a preparation for the rest of our lives. The truth is, we are still being babied with rules and regulations throughout our college career, but we are supposed to be called young adults. We are not being treated like the young adults we are being called. This one policy stands out the most to me: no smoking on campus. The rules and policies of Tuskegee University can be located on Tuskegee University's main website under quick links. You will see policies. The first policy was created simply stated, smoking is not allowed in any residence or other campus buildings. Even though I do not completely agree with this rule, it is ethical and reasonable. As of September 14, 2014, the non-beloved president of Mother Tuskegee, Brian Johnson, decided it would be a pleasant idea to change this policy. The new smoking policy states, it is the policy of Tuskegee University that smoking and the use of all tobacco products are prohibited on all campus sites and properties owned or leased by Tuskegee University. This includes all grounds of Tuskegee University, to include but not to be limited to parking lots, personal vehicles, and other properties. In addition, tobacco products will not be sold within the university. The purpose of this new policy states, the purpose of this new policy is to create a safe and healthy environment for Tuskegee University students, employees, visitors, contractors, vendors, volunteers, and all others while prohibiting the use of tobacco products on Tuskegee University's campus. Because this is a new policy, you will not be able to find it on Tuskegee University's main website. But if you Google Tuskegee University's new smoking policy, you will be able to find the policy and review it as a PDF file. We are being told what to do, not act, or being come to a compromise. If we are the young adults that we are being called, then trust and believe when I say we can handle this. The fact that there is a law in Alabama stating that you can be 19 to smoke in Alabama, this is basically saying whoever changed the smoking policy, the law has no relevance to them. I'm not adding to this to make any justification for smoking or drinking, but this is really what the college life is all about. It is up to us as young adults to live and learn. But you cannot cradle us our whole lives, because when we get older, we will be making mistakes that we should have been learned from. We come from a school where our alumni know the tradition of ball and parlay. Coming to Tuskegee's home games, you will see the alumni interacting with the college students, enjoying themselves, having a good time, smoking or drinking. Until this year, I was never able to bring my drink into any of the games. I remember last year, an alumni had offered me and my friend some of his drink, and he's asking us, where is our drinks? We told him that we had to throw our drinks out at the gate, and he was very upset about this policy. He said he would try to do his best to do something about this outrageous rule. I'm not sure was it actually him that did something about it, but until this year I was able to bring my beverage into the game. If Tuskegee University actually treated our students like the young adults we are, then the need for consequences would decrease. I pay good money for this school, and I believe I speak for the entire student body when I say we should be living the way we want to live if we're paying good money to stay here. Most of the students at Mother Tuskegee are forced to live in a box with no privacy most of their time here. It makes it no better that we are being babied with rules and policies. The only rules and regulations being enforced should be the ones outlining safety hazards. I would like to be able to enjoy smoking in the area I am living in for the next 4 years. I should be able to do whatever I want in the environment that I am living in. Isn't this America? Aren't we in the same free country I was born in? I agree that most don't take action when they have complaints about a situation. In the famous words of Barack Obama, it is time for a change. What the student body of Tuskegee does not know, that we are stronger as a whole. Imagine if all the students came together and worked toward the issues that we disagree on campus. I am more than certain that we will be able to get something accomplished. With all of these future entrepreneurs, veterinarians, nurses, chemical engineers, we are all capable to doing what we want. Fight for what you believe and stand for what you believe. I understand that smoking in buildings is a safety hazard. However, I am not asking to smoke in the buildings. We have the right to smoke in public. Who does it harm? What is it affecting? This is only creating a thinner line between the students and the faculty of Tuskegee University. I know this is not the only issue that students have with the body of Tuskegee University, for you have all stated your policies that you disagree with. So I'm asking my fellow peers to help me bring together and shape our university the way we would like. I suggest that we start a club and notify the board of Tuskegee that we are starting this club because we disagree with the policies and rules. So I'm asking you today, would you like to start a club to help with our issues of Tuskegee University?
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.